And he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Keep calm, and Bergeron's on the verge of...
Brown's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Keep calm, and Bergeron's in their own end and in possession. Leads that charge into the zone. Around through the corner right now. Score! That one went off a skate. Keep calm, and Bergeron's had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Pitching this one to the Devil. Didn't get a thing of that one. Takes that pass at center ice. Keep calm, and Bergeron's carrying it in their own zone. Slid to Bergeron. The poke check worked. Offside and a stop. And here's Ray.
The puck...
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Cranks a shot. Routine save. Gathered up again by the Devil. Breaks free. They score! Chicago's ahead by 2. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Neutral zone.
That didn't take very long. Here they go.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Brown spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Just over 5 minutes have gone by. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Pumped, loses it. Makes that play deep. And that's moved up the wing to Heaps. Puck picked up here. Shot, robbery there.
Lockhart's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Davis looks to leave his own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Back on his stick. Shoots. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Propelled to LeCavalier. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Peters is tripped up. That should be a penalty. LeCavalier is headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Tickle times, power play. gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. What a save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
It's dumped in. They must retreat and start back again. Crosses that line. Great poke check. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. And this one is feathered back away by Smith. Tickle times in their own end, setting things up. And they are in. Got that pass in his own end. Tickle times, power play did not do it for them. Skates up the center zone wing. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Peters dragging it between the blue lines. Two players splat to the boards.
There's nowhere to hide in this game. There's no out of bounds.
Pass attempt to Peters. And he steps across the line. Puts one on. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Loose puck knocked away by Smith. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Somebody over early. Offside.
Rice was on the limp. He was still able to finish his shift off somehow, and he caps it with a block shot.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And he dumps it in. And he gets that one back behind the net. Directing that one to Bergeron. Breaks away. That's a marvelous save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Tickle times looking to head man up the wing. A long scorcher. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Driving in from no man's land. He just banned on it. He banks a pass ahead. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. Second period in the books. For one team, same as the first, empty. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Tickle time's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Knocked off the puck. Tickle times waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Peters is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. We've got a guy down, and gloves are going to go down.
You don't like seeing injured players on the ice, but I love the response of his teammates.
And this fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting abilities.
Oh, what a tilt. The home team has won this fight. The crowd is now engaged again.
Tickle times, power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
He better be careful. This is multiple penalties again tonight. If you continue to take penalties like this, you're going to find yourself parked in the middle of the bench.
Looking to get it out. Great shooting lane. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
That great save was all positioning.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. On to Bergeron. Nice stand-up poke check there. Tickle times continuing on in the defensive zone. There's one that'll take you back through time.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
A shot. Solid glove save. Puck covered. A little under 4 minutes have been played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Passing one off now to Fraser. Tickle times. Power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Save there. Keep calm, and Bergeron's controlling play now in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Smith. Forcing attention indeed. They continue to work away. That punch loose, mishandled. Big drive. Stick save on the changing shot. Pass comes to him from the crease. Is able to move on in. Well done with that pass. Stays on side to the middle. Oh, broke it up. To Mitchell. Lets it go, and a save. Peters wants neutral ice. Nice sachet move in the neutral zone. Let's go, Arister. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And a hold and a whistle. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Bergeron. Tickle time starting from their own zone.
Keep calm, and Bergeron's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Great save. Stole that pass. Recollects it. Peters is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Troy Daddy's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
The power play is on.
Brown's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Pitching it to LeCavalier. Gains the zone.
I like the way that he plays. All over the ice, you can expect him to be a physical presence. You create momentum by being aggressive on the forecheck or by playing through your opponents in the middle of the ice.
World-class deep there. Got in front of another one.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
The Devils got it on his stick, trying to clear. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Good, solid poke check there. Keep calm, and Bergeron's killed off the penalty. Breakaway. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Lockhart's been magnificent tonight. Anytime the team has been under pressure, he's made the saves. Offensively, he's given his guys a little room to breathe. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
They score! That's 3 unanswered goals. Keep calm, and Bergeron's goal. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Skates it into the zone. Keeps and covers. Over 3 minutes remaining. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Puck loose. Strong defensive play by LeCavalier. Flings it. Great glove save, and he keeps it. And still another save. What a show. LeCavalier slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. Uncle Larry's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Chicago's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. And a save. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, that's a big hit, Doc. On a night where things haven't been going very well. He's doing whatever he can to get something positive for his team.
Brown's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Keep calm, and Bergeron's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Troy Daddy's getting a minor for slashing. Special team set up now. This is a power play 4-on-3. Good face-off win. We are in the last minute of regulation time. He caught it and he holds on. Stays right there. Chicago's got a face-off win. Moving it to Bergeron. Brings it in for an attack. Brings a shot. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. They've won the faceoff. Gathered up again by LeCavalier. They've got the numbers. Tickle time, setting up an offense from the wing. Snapping a pass to LeCavalier. He's got this one, and they're after him. It's a penalty shot coming up.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or 2. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
LeCavalier's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
They won that draw. Outstanding glove save. Puck iced. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
LeCavalier's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He has been spectacular, Ray. And there it is. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
may be a little extra fire in one of these squads tonight because after their last game, they were relegated. The opening faceoff has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Everett. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. The bad kids in their own end controlling the play. Moving it to Justin. A shot. Outstanding save with a glove. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
The bad kids are so well schooled and coached in their defensive zone. They don't run around. They don't make mistakes. And
Brown's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Oh, close but wide.
Dick's shaking his head. So am I. Shot that one wide.
Wrister. Save. Save and a cover. Under 3 minutes have been skated here in the first. Brown spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Lets it go. They've got it. Block. Takes the shot. Outstanding save. Pressure now. Cuts that pass off. Poked away. Save with the pad. Gets it back. That's great defense. Looking for options up the wing. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
The bad kids in their own end in possession as they travel. Charged up the wing by Brown. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Made that work for him in goal. As that one and holds. Clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Dick. Up that right side to Justin. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line and the coach noticed. Smart recovery by Brown. Propelled to Heaps. Kitchener's in possession as they travel in their own end. Rubbed out along the boards.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Somebody over early, offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Justin's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Tickle Time's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
so their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. And that pass to the point messed up. Alone! He missed the net.
Oh, he gets out into the clear. Great effort to break free, but he tries to be too fine with the shot and misses the net.
Fires! Great point-blank save. And he dumps it in. Tickle Time's recoiling back in their own end. And on to Dick. Tickle Time's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Looking to Peters. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Justin's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Tickle Time's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Goes backwards. Gains the zone. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Watch out! A big hit.
You think you have your helmet strapped on tight enough. Sometimes that chin strap's just not good enough.
Peters has lost another in a long list of draws in this close game. The bad kids are skating it up at neutral ice. Defensive gem with the stick. Muscled right off it. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Kitchener's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. Brings a shot. Strikes, tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Good jab of the puck. Uncle Larry's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Kitchener's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Gathered up again by Strite. Gathered up by Brown. Tickle times in their own end and carrying it on. Wheels behind the cage. Not all the way. Nearing the final minute of play. There's a delayed penalty on this play. Save there. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Quick shot. Oh, what a spectacular save. Heaps is sent to the box. 2 minutes for interference. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Tickle times in their own end, moving the puck. By himself. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Kitchener's coaching staff told us, Doc, before.
Brown's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Got it right back. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
King's able to keep this play moving. Skilled play by Strite. Tickle times, gotten back even. Penalty kill. Snaps one. He is shut right off.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Padlock, nice save, tough to follow. Hangs on for a whistle. Solid face-off win. Shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Cuts between the blue lines. Steals that pass at center. Has it back deep. Stood up there. Some contact there, and the puck is loose.
Peter's up on 2 wheels. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice right now.
Tickle times in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. It's dumped in. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Pass attempt to Peters. Nice pass right up the gut. Takes a shot. And he picks it up. Great take, dangerous area. Good intercept. And he gains the zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Tickle time sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I sure agree, Eddie.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Hold and whistle. Over 8 minutes off the clock. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. It remains in the zone. Lets it go. They can't find the target.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Big pad save. Puck collected. Dogged determination there by Brown. Brown's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Matt's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
We're still waiting to see our first power play goal after all of these penalties.
That's fair, Eddie. There comes a point where things can shift, and maybe this one is the one that will do it. They win the draw. A long scorcher. Terrific determination by Strite. Passing one off now to Justin. Dumped into the opposite corner by Justin. Intercepted it in no man's land. Ricochets it on to Strite. Tried to clear but failed. Pitching this one to Gilroy. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Tickle time, setting things up in the defensive zone. Puck iced. He won't avoid something for doing that. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Nice face-off work. Tickle times, power play did not do it for them. With a shot, got in the way of that one. And on top of that, another great stop. They win the draw. What next? Gathered up again by Brown. Up the left side to Heaps. That attack shot right down. What a tremendous hit.
There's another hit. I'm going to need a new pencil.
Back and forth they go between the points. Terrific determination by Justin. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Oh, missed the net. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Puck controlled now by the defense. He corked him on that one. They have touched it, and now the penalty. Peters has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Good face-off win.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Covers and stops play. Good face-off win. Drives it. Save. Covers for a face-off. Puck dropped in the log jam, and the winger reached in and got it. That shot came from right in front.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
And now it's directed to Brown. hit that one was.
That was a major league collision.
Great save. Hangs on for a whistle. Good clean win. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Clock bleeding down on the power play. Right to the point. Heaves one and a save. The Bad Kids' power play has been a failure again. Loose puck due to the play by Hamilton. Using the point, he's got it. They're getting ready to strike. Blocked. Lifts one. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Couldn't get through. It's loose. 49 left. Big shot. Gets a piece with the glove. Slows it to a stop. That face-off is won. At the front of the net. Brings a shot. Stared him down and made the save.
Only want him to play like this.
No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Uncle Larry's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift. Still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Lockhart's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Tickle time's in a real tight game here, Doc, as we get ready for the third period. One of the reasons has been specialty teams. The penalty kill has been the difference, why they're still in it.
Outstanding point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Good save there. And a hold and a whistle. Good clean win on the draw. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Right in front. Turned away with the stick. Presses that attack. The Bad Kids carry it to no man's land along the boards. Toward the goal mouth. That shot's blocked. Picked up by the defense. Got it at the point. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Save. Slows it to a stop. A little under 5 minutes have passed here in the third. It's been a tight game and no score from either team yet. Scorches one. Snapping a pass to Justin. Lets it go. Gathered up again by Justin. Bounced off the boards to Heaps. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Pitching it to Peters. Scooped up by Brown. Tickle times in their own end, carrying it on. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Puck loose, couldn't get through. makes it offside. And that's a face-off win. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Brown's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Twist one. Trying to go to Dick. Oh, does he have a target on his back? A delayed penalty call is signaled. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Puck is thrown to Dick.
The discipline on both of these teams tonight has been terrible. They have taken way too many penalties. That open.
He scores! Special team, a special goal. The bad kids kept firing away, and one of those went in, and so it's a 1-0 game in the third. And they've won the faceoff. And the pickup. Just couldn't make it. He's going right to the net. What a save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Great opportunity from point blank. Laid on to Dick. Puck free, roadblock by Justin. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Somebody crept in offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Moving it to Strite. Directing that one to Hamilton. In with it now. Muscled long to Brown. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. Big hits in open ice.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
What a hit that was.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a spark physically to get them back into the game where they can try and level this out.
Lots on that to Strite. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Last minute to go in the third. Looks to make a play from the corner. Collected by Brown. Smart recovery by Strite. Looking to Justin. Skill play by Hamilton. Takes his pass from the goalie. Solid work there by Justin. Goalie pulled, net empty, extra man is out. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Pitched right ahead through center. On to Heaps. And that one's chopped away. And the game is over. Terrific outing. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
Welcome back. We're about to have the opening faceoff. Tickle Time's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Can start the attack going in the zone. That's the end. Good work by Shepard. Kicked out of that battle. Propelled to Saros. Chip to Heaps. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The pad came in handy that time. Directing that one to Shepard. Got a piece of that one. A big hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Good position in the slot. Lost possession there. The Rock Stars control the play in the defensive zone. Brings it in for an attack. Made that stop. Looking to Brown. Brown's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Class Act's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Tickle Time's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Pitching it to Grunberg. Is able to move on in. He missed the net.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Oh, broke it up. Turned a shot on net. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Off the mark.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
The Rock Stars shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Tickle Time's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. He shut him right down. Heaps heads toward the neutral zone. Icing stops the play. Just under 8 minutes play. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. A point hammer shot. And he fires. Pass finds its way ahead to Zalduendo. Smart recovery by Brown. And now we'll get the penalty call. This penalty kills the power play. The Rock Stars get a minor penalty for slashing. Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. One-time blast. Great opportunity denied. Lets it go. That shot's blocked. Good grab again. Swatted along by Pomeroy. Shoots. Robbery there. Got to clear it. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Tickle Time's recoiling in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Well done with that pass. Tickle Time's power play could have scored. So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And that's a face-off win. Gains that offensive line. Vancouver's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Slid to Pomeroy. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Save. Slows into a stop. A little over 7 minutes to go in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. He got rid of it. This is icing. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Skates it into the zone. Oh, my, what a hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
On to Shepard. Shoots one. They can't find the target.
That's a tough one to watch. You need to practice hitting the net.
A hit that can make you mad.
If you can move the puck quickly, you can move it around the physical contact. But if you hang on to it just a little bit too long, you're going to be on the back end of a hit because it's been that way all period.
Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Tickle Time's got 2 for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
Couldn't get through. It's loose. Swept on to Shepard. Receives that pass from the other side. Shot it back out of his own end. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. The Rock Stars with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Uncle Larry's trying to get out of his own end. Around the 20th minute of this period. Penalty signaled, but play continues. A blocker save there. Heaps goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty kill.
Cut that pass in his own end. Look out, here it comes. In deep, trying to score. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Brings a shot. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Rockstars have been handed a major. The call is charging. Solid face-off win. And a save. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Vancouver spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, my camera. Pass attempt, just like shootout. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Got that pass in his own end. Offside play. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Cut by Shepard. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Vancouver is setting up an offense from the wing. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Solid work there by Shepard. Pitching this one to Zalduendo. Goes back deep for it. Moving it to Heaps. by himself. What a save made all alone. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Rice knows better than that, guys. He cannot turn the...
Scores! While short-handed. The Rock Stars have got it evened up now, and still plenty of time to go. Over 3 minutes have gone by. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Puck loose because of that hit. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Zalduendo's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Pass through center ice. Big hit, possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Handed away with authority. Shoots it off. Save. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Presses that attack. Vancouver's penalty kill wasn't perfect, but pretty good. They only gave up 1 on a long stretch. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Skates to the corner.
They've got them hemmed in their own zone. There's great puck support all over the offensive zone.
No! Oh, he'll pay for that. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Laid on, the Grenberg. Hatchets one. Deflected off the blocker. Save there. Propelled to Heaps. Nice stick by the defense. And now it's directed to Pomeroy. What a ripper! Blockered away. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Passing one off now to Shepard. On that interception, might turn into something.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Looks ahead to start something. Offside and a stop. The Rock Stars win the draw. What's next? Good positioning by that goalie. Good save. Steps in from the neutral zone. Skilled play by Shepard. Stolen at center ice. It's dumped in. Good jab of the puck. He cut him down on that rush. Trying to go to Zalduendo. Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Save and a cover. Good offensive zone win. Ranks one. Great chance, but he missed.
As much as he wants to put everything into that shot, he's got to hit the net.
What control. Had it away. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Wonderful stuff.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Lets it go. And a save. Chip to Saros. Has received it in the corner. Smart recovery by Brown. Brown's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Rock Stars have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Tickle Time's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
This power play needs more support all over the ice.
Great save.
after an ineffective power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
And they take that neutral zone faceoff. A whistle for an offside. And the faceoff's won. And he picks it up.
He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone.
There is a penalty being signaled. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Vancouver's done a great job killing off penalties to this point, Doc. They need to tighten up defensively and be more disciplined and not take those unnecessary penalties.
This is period 3 of a tie contest. It will be very interesting down the stretch. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Huge hit in open ice.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Shoots. Oh, a close call there.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Fires. That hit somebody. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. A strong pad stop there. Puck is thrown to Shepard. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Tickle Time's been doing a great job in penalty killing. And wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? He was in all alone and got shut down. He's got this one, and they're after him. And a save. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defending player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly to
Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
He moves that one ahead through center. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Snapping a pass to Shepard. In the slot, they score! That's 3 unanswered goals. Vancouver's ahead by a pair now, and that a strike early in the third period, and so the pressure is on. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Shutout positioning by Shepard. Somebody over early, offside. A bit over 5 minutes have been played in this, the third period. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Lets a shot go. Too wide. 2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Driving in from no man's land.
Pitched right ahead through center.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Forcing attention in deep. Puck comes out of the zone. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Blocked. Not a free puck now. Directing that one to Shepard. Slid to Zalduendo. Oh,
and he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Got it in his own end. Steps across that line. Wrister. Perfect tip by the stick. Tickle times in their own end and in possession. One-timer. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Looking to Zalduendo. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. And he dumps it in. On to Heaps. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And he shoots. Wonderful stop. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender. But he's got it. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Pitching it to Granberg. Moves it to the corner. Looking to make something happen from behind. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Granberg's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice.
Granberg's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
What can they do now that they've won it? He just fanned on it. Good intercept in his own end.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Good defensive read with that one. Approaching the final minute in this game. Moving it on up the wing. Has it picked up. Laid on to Zalduendo. No! Gotta get it on net.
He's got lots of time and plenty of opportunity to create a dangerous chance because he's right in the middle of the ice. And he blows it by missing the net.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Heaps will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Pass attempt to Granberg. And he steps across the line. He's one. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum.
They weren't going to let this one go through the rest of the game without settling it this way. Fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Gains the zone. Fires one. Granberg's wonderful block. And they've got it again. Lets a shot fly. Save. The horn signals the end of the game.
The players on the ice can build some momentum with this win. They stayed with it and skated away victoriously.
squads have shown up in full force. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Tickle Time's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Gets it in a good place.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
And he lets it go.
What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Oh, and he misses.
He doesn't need to be that fine with the shot from that area on the ice. Have to get it on the net.
Backhander to the net.
Just fired it high.
Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice.
Crosses that line. That one's to him from his goaltender. Couldn't get through. It's loose.
And now it's directed to Dick. Loose puck did not go well.
One-time blast. Nice save with the glove. A shot. He scores!
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Reads that play all the way.
Tickle Time forced another turnover in this very close game.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
St. Louis is taking a 2-minute penalty for slashing. Tickle Time.
Special teams will have their first chance of the game.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Shot it back out of his own end.
Tickle Time's in their own end and shifting gears. Gotta clear it here. Tries to get it on net. Just a backhand.
Slid to Heaps. Got that in the trapper.
Tries to clear.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Uncle Larry's heading out of the defensive zone.
Pitching it to Heaps. Tickle Time's power play did not do it for them.
Read that play in his own end. Brings it in for an attack.
Skill play by Fraser.
Really good cut of the pass.
Lost it, but got it back.
Good work there in goal.
On to Fraser.
Covers and stops play. Good offensive zone win.
Chip to Brown.
Puck loose, now picked up. The Aces skated up on the side.
Smart recovery by Brown.
Brown's tripped up. That should be a penalty. What a heavy hit.
You better be careful.
The Aces are boxed on a tripping minor. Tickle Time's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
He imposed his will.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Wonderful stop. A successful clear. They've got an odd-man rush, so they want to keep it simple.
Moving it to Dick.
Flings it. A sprawling block. Good intercept in his own end.
Tickle Time's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. That one gonged him.
It's on his stick up that left side. He throws it there. Save.
Got it in his own end. The Aces with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Doesn't get the shot off. Has it in his own end. Passing one off now to Brown. Steps across that line. Missed all of it. Laid on to Brown. The clock has bled down to the last minute. And the pickup. Directing that one to Heaps. A shot. Made that work for him in goal. Looking to Dick. "20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. And so the second period of this contest has begun. A big one-timer. Score! And this one is tied.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
St. Louis does well. Brown's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Propelled to Dick. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Brown's got 2 minutes for interference. Good face-off win. Lets the shot fly. He cleared that puck out of there. Snapping a pass to Saros. Trying to go to Dick. Tickle time's got it back in their own zone. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush.
I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
Skates it into the zone. Stands him up. And play is stopped for a penalty. Uncle Larry's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. The Aces will send out their power play unit for the first time.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on...
Fired one and it got the post. That went off someone, loose puck. Great save. Tickle time's in their own end and has possession. Pitching this one to Brown. Gains that offensive line. Save! To Dick. Puck free, roadblock by Nash. St. Louis wheels it up the wing. A backhand shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Puck is thrown to Brown. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Tickle times faced a long power play and has prevailed. A remarkable performance. Trying for it. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nash is tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Tickle times lugging it around in the neutral zone. St. Louis is given a minor for tripping here.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I sure agree, Eddie.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Made the save. Sent on back down by Strite. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Leads that charge into the zone. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Wrister from the slot. Not able to do that well. The Aces shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Tickle times. Power play did not do it for them. Gathered up again by Bailey.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
The Aces control from the neutral zone. Lets it go. He missed the net.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Giant hit. Gets it back. Can start the attack going in the zone. Picks it up back there. St. Louis from the wing plays it along. This is a tough one to work for. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Aces have it through the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Gathered up again by Strite. That's a good save and goal. They're going. He scores! Tickle time's broken the tie, and Brown's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves. Doc, you were hoping for a dance? Well, there you go.
This fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark.
The Aces are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Brown spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with. The gloves are off, Doc.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
This is a game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
A little over 5 minutes left to go here in the second. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. The Aces are at the wing in neutral ice. Slid to Saros. Takes that pass. Howitzer. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Covers that for a stop. Good face-off win. Shoots one. Grabbed. Covers for a face-off. Won that face-off. Now what? Good shooting place. He got iron with that one.
Gilroy's the guy you want with the puck on his stick as you try to climb back into the game, but his shot hits the pipe and goes away.
Missed with the shot. Bangs it ahead to Harris. Into the last minute of the second period. Tickle time's on the move in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Can he clear the zone? 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Aces, Doc, trail going into this third period.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. St. Louis moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
St. Louis with some splendid penalty killing here. On to Heaps. And he gains the zone. He finally got it out of there. Just couldn't make it. Great take, dangerous area. Loose puck knocked away by Brown. Pass attempt to Brown. Loose puck, the defense got in the way of it. Tickle times, power play has let them down again. Puck picked up here. St. Louis on the move now in the defensive zone. Good intercept by Brown. Onside. Lets it go. A shot off the face mask. And now it's directed to Gilroy. And it's a good pickup. Pitching it to Heaps. Many yards gained to Strike. Lets it go. Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Under 5 minutes have passed, third period. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Great job on a cut pass. St. Louis along the wing can play it ahead. He gains the zone. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Skilled play by Strike. The Aces are skating it up in neutral ice. He could start some danger here. Uncle Larry's skating out of his own end. On the outside, a shot. Score! Tickle time's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. And they've won the faceoff. Corralled it again. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Dick's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. That's great defense. Gains the zone. They continue to work away. Good intercept. One-on-one. Got a chance. They score. And they've tied the game up. St. Louis has gotten, will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Tickle times along the wing at center ice. Knocked it away with the stick.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Scooped up by Strite. Reads the play and keeps it. Slot shot. Wonderful stop.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Tickle times organizing back in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line. Smart recovery by Strite. Nicely into the zone. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And down to Bailey. Brown's tripped up. That should be a penalty. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. And a save. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Brown's getting a minor for interference.
Usually when you see this many power plays, there's a goal. We're still looking for our first one.
That's fair, Eddie. There comes a point where things can shift, and maybe this one is the one that will do it. A one-timer. Oh, deflected away. Tickle times in the neutral zone along the wing. Gathered up by Strite. To Dick.
Dick's got to stay disciplined here. He's had a boatload of penalties here. This game is too close to take another bad penalty.
Knocked right off the stick. Just missed the net with that one. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Got that pass in his own end. Watch out. A big hit.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up. We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? Shoots one. He caught it, and he holds on. Keeps and covers. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Chip to Dick. Intercepted that one at an important place. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Moving it to Dick. St. Louis lost out on game on his stick. That one gonged him. Has that one and holds. They won that draw. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Passing one off now to Bailey. Got that pass in his own end. Directing that one to Bailey. Gets that one on across. His cage is rattling. Stays out low off the post. That's the end. Good work by Bailey. And he steps in. Huge open ice hit.
That is a massive open ice hit. They look spectacular. They feel great when you deliver them. They don't feel so great when you're lying where he is.
St. Louis carrying on up the wing. Looking to Heaps. A giveaway. Terrific save. And And yet another save. How does he do that?
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
Dogged determination there by Brown.
Wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. In with it now.
Tied up on the boards. Snapping a pass to Strite. Not through. Tickle times in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Trying to go to Dick. Laid on to Kurtz.
Intercepted it in no man's land.
Has it picked up.
Great shooting lane. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Propelled to Bailey.
Stopped. Icing. That faceoff is won. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. A hammer shot from the point.
Save there.
Hangs on for a whistle.
A little under 9 minutes remaining. Both teams with 3. That's our score.
A terrific win on the draw right when his team needed one. Is able to move on in.
Slid to Heaps.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play.
Pitching this one to Bailey.
Solid defensive play.
St. Louis in control of the puck up the wing. Pass attempt to Brown.
Stole that pass away in his own end.
Taken away. And he's hit yet again.
Dick's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And play stops for guess what? Another penalty. Uncle Larry's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Cuts that pass off. Slows it to a stop. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it?
Into the end of attack.
Ooh, what a break.
Shot hit the man.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in a scoring zone. What a great glove save.
That's a big win in the defensive zone. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. And he hammers one.
Didn't get through.
And there's a delayed penalty call.
Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
He didn't leave much in the bag as he went right through him, crushes him into the boards.
Tickle time's given a minor here for tripping. The Aces get another power play opportunity. Their percentage has not been good, but boy, it's an important time for them here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Terrific determination by Nash. Clears the zone.
The Aces will play it from their own end on this power play. Puck needs to be first, offside.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Nicely into the zone. Fantastic shutdown. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. From the outside. Terrific glove save. Stays right there. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off.
shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Brown's got 2 minutes for interference. The Aces get another power play opportunity. They haven't done well on this, but there's always a chance for a change, and it might be right here.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
On to Dick. To Saros.
Driving in from no man's land. He was standing in the lane and caught someone. Lost possession there.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. And that one sent back out to center. Terrific determination by Strike. Little pass from his goalie here. Knocked off the puck. A chance to clear. Tickle Time's in possession now as they move up the wing.
And that's icing.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. A big win. Let's see what happens. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Oh, wonderful play. He works it along with a pass off the boards. And that's moved up the wing to Dick. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Now that's a solid save.
Uncle Larry's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. It's out of the zone. Puck is thrown to Bailey. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score. Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Collected by Nash. That's the way to make them pay.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Fires a shot. Blocked. Now it's directed to Brown. Gains the zone. Directed on. Oh, stick save on the redirect. They gain the zone. They need a good choice here. Nice work by Nash. The Aces' power play has let them down again and at a key time. Blockered away.
Displays incredible skill with that one.
Linesman's job, and he did it offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Deflected off the blocker. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. And he shoots one. Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Dick. Goes back deep for it. Solid work there by Strike. It's an onside play. Save. Back in his defensive end to get it. Shifts to the backhand and shoots.
That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Tickle Time starting back in their own end. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. A shot that went way off the mark.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Can't stall the game. Icing.
Critical face-off win at that point. Didn't get a thing of that one. Whoa, what a play. Gathered up again by Strite. Great job on a cut pass. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Chip to Heaps. Could it be? Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Skill play by Brown. Pass cut, strong play. Moving it to Heaps. Smart recovery by Strite. Passing one off now to Dick. He's in on an onside play. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Bailey's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Enormous hit.
That's what we love about this game.
Took that away in his own zone. He's got it. Directing that one to Bailey. Into the attacking end. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Gathered up again by Bailey. Eyed by the defense. Puck loose. Tremendous hit. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Looking to Heaps. Fires. That one's deflected. Makes that play deep. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save. Snapping a pass to Brown. Taken over again. Might be the game. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And the game is over. Well played it was. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.